Guys,
Yeah,
but
it's
what
my fault.
happened was Gimpy, I mean not Gimpy, B
B1.
got a near up air at the bottom while he was fast falling, so it auto canceled, and Chas didn't expect it, so he didn't get a chance to DI, and he just did another one, and that was the stop. I already called it as soon as his first DI didn't go through, he had it. But now it's B versus Gimpy, and Gimpy's opting to go Dark Pit. I know B kind of has a hard time facing Dark Pit because he gets it. Dark Pit has a lot of options to cover Mega Man's. Oh goodness.
I just bodied my phone.
Gimpy, Dark Pit has a lot of options to punish Mega Man's recovery, just like F throw. He can just because his roll goes back so far. So he just has an opportunity to just roll back and punish with an F throw and F smash. He can go for an up smash if B is jumping, or he can just be patient and wait for his landing. There's like so many options. And what B has to do is, even though he's camping with pellets, he has to use his pellets and his saw to get in on Gimpy, so they can get some offstage gimps.
He also has to be careful that any one of his projectiles can be reflected at any time, so he can't get hungry with a forward smash or anything.
Yeah, the thing is about that. Oh yeah, he can't. You're right. Mega Man cannot use forward smash at all because it reflects at him and he doesn't have enough time to recover, and it kills.
That move is already a solid move in its own right, and it's reflected, which does double the power.
Yes, Sakurai saying that every person who has a reflector, which is pretty much half the class.
I think B's looking for those mega uppers. Like that.
Like that.
Yep.
Wow, smart call by Chas, and right now Chas is joining me to commentate. I've been commentating by myself the whole time.
Aw. Well, you're not alone anymore.
Yep.
Now, this is always like the tough part of getting past Gimpy is getting back from the ledge onto the stage. So he will stay right near the edge and try to narrow your options down.
Yes, his roll can cover
Like that.
so
Oh,
much.
nice deck.
So I know we're in a set, but let's talk about something like, what do you think that was giving you so much trouble versus like the newbie? Because he's kind of changed his playstyle just a little bit. It's more effective, more efficient, I would say.
Well, I think after a while I just didn't really have the means to get in on him quite as much.
Because since you can't really ban after game one, he just can counterpack back to old FD. May I ask why you why you didn't ban FD in the beginning?
Well, FD can work either way, as a Mega Man stage and a Sonic stage.
Right. But don't you think it would be more in favor for Mega Man? Oh man, he took the stock 2-0. Yeah, B1 game 1.
Yep. Oh, that was
it was B.
3-1. B.
3-1.
Yep.
It was 3-2. 3-2, dude.
Oh, 3-2.
You won 2 games.
Yeah.
It was on your last game and you're adapting. You can keep going back to FD because you can't ban, because he's gonna always go to FD if he can. And
Let's see, there was the rule where I was wondering actually if there was a rule where you can't go back to the stage you already won on.
well, in grand finals, in losers finals, winner finals, and grand finals, that rule does not apply, which is it's kind of a bad and good move, because in regular sets, 2 best out of 3, you go through bans, you pick ban 2 stages, and if the opponent won on that stage, you cannot pick it again, because I don't know, that's why they do that. But I guess for losers, winners, and grand finals, Apex decides, hey, if you deserve the win, you should deserve the win on someone's counterpick.
Yeah, and actually I want to break away from our conversation. Nice use of the Metal Blade earlier. B essentially Z dropped and was able to grab Gimpy because the Metal Blade was still active as a hitbox.
And Gimpy opting to do 2 down smashes?
Gimpy's kind of known for doing something multiple times if it'll work.
Really?
Yeah, because at one point I remember during one of my sets, he did like 5 side steps, and I'm like, who does that?
Oh, punishes with the mega upper. That's already twice in 2 games that he hits him.
That is B's signature move, and he's really good with it. He's being more patient with it this time.
Yes.
Like both times he was going for it, it hit. And right now B's really stepped up.
Yeah, because even though Gimpy has fast startup move, he has like end lag on most of the stuff, so he has to opt for to do like a lot of grabs and rolling around to, you know, do stuff. He doesn't really, like, I noticed that even though Gimpy doesn't really do the same move twice versus me, but I know he'll do the same setup, especially at the ledge, because I have a hard time.
I think it's a matter of just players too, because it's like he'll do whatever it takes to narrow down anyone's options, and it depends just whose options he's narrowing down.
Yes, I can't,
That might go less than enough. Mega Man's a heavyweight, so he's gonna survive that.
He's heavy?
Yeah, Mega Man is one of the heavier characters.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he's a robot, which counts toward... Oh!
Oh, man, he did this...
That's the exact same way he took
Game 1. Yes.
Mega upper and down spike. B's looking majorly solid right now.
He must have did some practice in the lab really bad.
Yep.
He's going to go for a switch.
Is Gimpy gonna switch? I don't think he has a Mega Man, so that might just be...
Gimpy's going to switch because he's in winner's side.
His
so...
icon disappeared, actually. Oh no, it's like...
Yeah, it's still there. But since he's on the winner's side and he has nothing to lose right now, if he has a chance to at least get some more data, he's going to go ahead and switch, which he does.
And he's switching to Rosalina.
Rosalina
the grand final.
His like 5th pocket.
Is this Grand or is this
Grand?
This is grand final.
This could be Gimpy's tournament life.
Wait, he already reset it?
No. Oh, actually.
No, he's
no,
about to though. If he
yes,
wins.
my mistake. For some reason I was thinking B was in winners.
He's coming back from
yeah, but he's doing a solid job right now, and he has opportunities to learn from the first set of grand finals. Yeah.
Do you think like B is like more of a rival to you than like any other person that you guys, or do you think it's like Gimpy still?
Well, it's definitely B is up there. Because we both always have close sets together, and he's a Mega Man player, I'm a Mega Man player. I'm not really as well known for a Mega Man as he is, because he uses Mega Man more than I do in here.
You notice he's like, even though he's like playing super solid, he started using some of your stuff that he did.
Right. I think the one thing you really picked up from me, and I don't even know for sure if he did, it's I like to at times forward air into down tilt, and that is a combo.
Yes, like he's I noticed he's really implementing, like he implemented Wave Shield from you. His pellet game is kind of like a mix of both him and you, and his fair.
Because he already had a solid lemon game. And this is essentially what Mega Man has to do, is just get rid of Luma and try to take as much damage as possible to Rosalina.
Yes.
You can always take advantage of a lot of openings that Rosalina does have.
The sad part is, B is really gonna make any of your secondaries look like a fraud. Like he already did that to my Pikachu, and he's destroying Gimpy's Luma right now.
This guy, we've had this discussion where we think that both he and I think that Mega Man and Rosalina. I wouldn't say like it's in Mega Man's favor in the matchup, but I think it's clear that Mega Man is kind of destroys Rosalina if he gets a good momentum going. Yeah. And as shown right there, he just resets.
He resets the bracket. Now, if I know what Gimpy's gonna do now, he's gonna go to Fox.
I mean, Fox.
He has to go to Fox because that's the only player he wins versus B with. That is the Fox.
Yeah, Fox or Falcon, but then again, Falcon versus Mega Man is a 50-50 matchup in my opinion, because while Falcon can get in on Mega Man and really combo him, Mega Man can zone Captain Falcon out. And Fox, it's a lot more. Fox versus Mega Man is a much more better matchup for Gimpy.
Wait.
see what he picks.
He has to be thinking about it.
He's leaning toward a couple areas.
There it is.
I do think that Fox versus Mega Man is a really bad match for Mega Man because essentially the only projectile Mega Man can really use in this matchup is lemons. He can duck on, he can duck under those lasers, which is nice, but it only helps him so much, and he can't get too comfortable throwing metal blades, and lemons are really the only thing that he can effectively just toss out without really worrying about it getting reflected or being blocked or anything. And there's the jab block.
Yeah, Mega Man can't get out of that jab.
Nope, that's a terrible thing for Mega Man to be caught in, and Gimpy loves his jab block.
So I noticed, even though like it looked like Mega Man was having pure control and he was starting to get pellets, he only gave him 16% on all that work.
That's because Fox at any point can rush in on Mega Man.
Because Fox is super fast, but B, if he deserves to win, he's gonna beat this Fox. He has to, like, especially versus Gimpy. Gimpy loves to. He loves any type of edge he has versus a player he will take.
Yes, and against me, there was one time where I went Mega Man against him from losers finals in grand finals all the way through, and it turned out to work in my favor, but he never went Fox against me.
Yeah, I think he knew that he just couldn't. I don't think Fox was in his head. Like, I think he wanted to pick Fox at one point, but he just decided not to.
Yeah, and this guy actually told him about it too. Like, he's got to know how to counterpick, and he's doing just that right now. And this is dangerous for Mega Man.
Yeah, he's a counterpick warrior. I mean, it's a strategy that works. Not everybody, like, he's the only person here besides you who uses multiple characters at high proficiency. So. Yes,
he reset it, and now we're in game 1 of Grand Finals.
Yes.
Grand Finals. 3-0 Gimpy.
He 3-0'd him.
Yep. Oh, that was a shield break opportunity.
Yes, he was looking for the Mega Upper to break it, but it didn't happen.
I think, honestly, up smash or down smash would have been the more effective breaking tool than Mega Upper.
Yeah, it's looking quite grim for Gimpy. I mean, not Gimpy. It's looking grim for B because Fox now, if he gets B some more percent, that up smash is going to kill him really early. And you notice how Gimpy is changing up his playstyle. He's using nairs and jabs to bait out Mega Man.
Yeah, pretty much applying pressure into Mega Man, which Mega Man honestly struggles with pressure. If he had, say, tap jump on, he could do stuff like up smash out of shield to escape some pressure, but in this case, he couldn't really do much in this match.
Yeah, and B was playing at the ledge, so Gimpy just went ahead and F smashed him for it.
Yep. So now will B switch characters?
I don't think he will. Not yet.
No, he's running it straight back to Final Destination.
He might have to pick a different stage.
I don't agree with picking the stage because this is another stage that works well for both characters, but in this case, this really hurts Mega Man more than assists him because he can throw up. He has room to throw up projectiles, but against Fox, who can rush in at any time, he doesn't have much room to work with.
Yes, so like maybe if he picked like a platform stage, he could run away, but like here he cannot run away. He has no platforms. He has nowhere to cancel any of his moves. Like it's really not good.
And I feel like right now Gimpy is really adapting to B's tricks at this point because B, while he is a great player, he tends to kind of repeat some sorts of patterns. Like for instance, like he'll like get close to your shield and then up air because he knows that he can do that.
Yes, all about being consistent with those patterns is Mega Man.
Yeah.
But he has to have some good mix-ups, and Gimpy knows the mix-up game too well, playing so many fighting games.
And right now, Gimpy's just way too patient of a player to allow a lot of these patterns to come through.
That was a nice shield grab. Like, he just ran up and shield, but he just like timed it all once. Because you notice, like, none of the whole game he hasn't been running up and shielding, but that one time he decided to, he got the shield grab, which is great. And
he's pretty much what we're known. Gimpy's known for. It's just, oh, that's definitely it. He's not coming back.
Yeah, he lost his jump a while ago trying to recover.
Even if that metal blade might not have hit him, Gimpy still might have been able to kill him right there.
Yeah, capitalize.
He's not really. Gimpy's not really known for going on stage for kills. More so, he prefers space control.
Yeah, you're right. He probably never goes off stage.
He really doesn't ever. Like the few times he does actually against Troy in some tournaments, it has ended up costing him.
Oh, let's get the mega upper read, but Gimpy had enough time to shield. And those jab blocks are really not working out for him. And
okay, B's getting way too desperate with those hard knuckle spikes.
What he needs to do is he needs to apply pressure with Fox off stage.
Yeah, if anything, the Leaf Shield is the better option between. Oh, that might do it. No.
He needs
That'll do it.
Yes. Like, Fox does not have the greatest recovery. He has to do...
Well, he actually, compared to a lot of characters he does, it's just...
Well, like, he has a... Like, what I'm trying to say is, like, he has... His recovery can go all the way from anywhere, but I'm saying, like, his recovery is, like, linear. Like, he only has... He has Fire Fox, which you can react to, and his down B, Mega Man can, like... He can try the sweet spot, but I think the Leaf Shield just beats it. So, like, even though his recovery is, like, good, it's kind of still linear in a way. Like, you can edge guard him.
Anyway, right now, B's starting to bring it back more. I feel like, in a nice wall jump again, he did that twice. I feel like when Gimpy's on stage, all he needs to do is Leaf Shield. Because then, regardless of whether or not he tries to use a side B or up B, he can catch him with Leaf Shield. And that almost killed him.
Yes, I noticed Gimpy off stage is going to have to notice that wall jump. But good DI by B. Is he going to go? Nope.
He saved his jump properly and made it back.
Oh, great fair. Oh, that could have been punished.
Both of them are fishing for a finisher.
Yeah, that is... that's a kill.
Yep, that'll do it. Okay.
Mega Man was at rage mode, and he brought it back. It was actually looking really bad for B.
But he brought it back.
Now that he brought it back, Gimpy's probably going to question himself right now, because if he took a game off as Fox. So B is not going to switch anymore. He's probably confident.
And Gimpy has no reason to switch either.
Yeah. He already got 3-0'd for his other characters, so he has no choice but to stay Fox.
Yep. Well, there are some other characters he could possibly bring out, but Fox is probably the one that's best suited for Mega Man.
Yeah, I think he only has Falcon left and Fox.
Yeah, and I've already discussed my views about the Mega Man and Falcon match.
Yeah, 50-50, but still.
Nice, like, I like how he tossed the metal blade behind him, but was able to caught it and catch it in the air. Right now, B's playing a lot more solidly.
Yes, the thing is, even though, like, B is, like, it's kind of dumb because, like, B is kind of just, like, throwing out moves and patterns, but you still have to be super patient to get to him. It's because Mega Man is just that good with his projectile.
B is very mobile as Mega Man.
So too mobile. Like, look, he just did an air to fast fall up air. Like,
yeah. Oh no, two bad hard reads and didn't get punished too badly for either one.
I don't think it was necessarily bad because Gimpy would let go shield twice and he barely hit. Like, all that was just pure. I think it was pure reaction time from him.
Right.
Yeah.
But either one of those could have ended worse than it did. That's why I mean.
Yeah.
And right now, Gimpy, all he has to do is just wait for B to toss out something and then punish.
Didn't go for the leaf shield. Almost had enough time to forward smash him like he's been doing the entire game. Ooh, he's looking for the up smash.
That's not enough.
Oh, you see there, like, if he's going, like, I don't think he noticed, but Gimpy was going for the low recovery, so all he had to do was wait for the Firefox to come out, and it just could have been a clean edge guard. But, you know, you you're in the moment, so you don't really.
No, you never really think of a lot of the obvious finishes, or if you do, it's not always. You sometimes can't really react to them in time.
If he takes note that he can't react.
I just did it. So now B has to hold on to his leg stock.
So the thing is, what B does when when someone has invincibility is he'll Z drop, so he doesn't get punished by like his up smash, but he did there because he didn't have it anymore.
And I mean, he let go of the Metal Blade to cover his landing, but it wasn't enough percentage to really stop Fox. And that was a nice option in covering the roll.
I think since he had rage mode, it would do something, but that's not the case here.
B is really gaining more momentum.
And it's kind of weird because I feel like Gimpy is getting flustered, like, because he's trying to get in, and he's not really taking the time to go ahead and get around those pellets. The pellets is mainly giving him most difficulty here, and then every time when he gets close enough, he just spares, and, you know, he has two mix-ups, the fair or the up air. Oh my gosh, Gimpy hurt.
And to further elaborate what we were just talking about with B's patterns, Gimpy has a good number of patterns himself, actually, even though he adapts a little bit more than other people do. Especially when it comes to this particular area of the stage, when you're off stage and then he can apply pressure to you. And wow,
Bear.
that back here just did it. And now
Bear's taking his stock like twice already, every time. Like, he has to really watch out for those bears, man. Mega Man, if he full hops, he can do a bear, and then he can do the second bear, but only 2 frames will hit. Or 2 of the hitboxes.
Alright, this could be match point for B.
Yep, and Gimpy opting to go to FD too? Oh yeah, because it is kind of in his favor.
It doesn't, this stage, it's not really like a bad stage for Fox at all. It's just that he has to handle B's pressure, as well as make sure that he can dish out damage.
Oh man, every time when Gimpy goes to the left side of the stage, he gets up aired like the most over there. Like, it feels like, oh man.
Like he's getting up air chains, and at this point, B is punishing Gimpy's rolling and covering these options. Still think
he has to be careful. He's not running up and shielding anymore. He's just
Gimpy needs to try to think things through in order to get past B's defense. This is not easy.
He needs to remember that he's not going to be here next Friday.
Who, B?
Gimpy.
Oh, Gimpy's not going to be here next Friday?
Yeah, we're going to see you.
CEU.
CEO.
Yeah, CEO, which is a major fighting game tournament. Yep.
Oh, that's good.
I'm going to Disneyland.
I don't know anybody else going to CEO, but the only thing I'm going that's major is Smash. Can't really go forward to go to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
For, what
Evo.
is it? Yeah, Evo.
That would be a nice trip, though.
I don't think my parents would want me to go to Las Vegas either.
Yeah, mine don't either. And now, okay, getting to focusing on the match again. Now, Gimpy, he needs to close out the stock from Mega Man. And he's having a hard time finding the right way to do it, like that.
Yes, I hope this goes to a game 5 right now. Like.
We'll see how it happens. Right now, if B keeps up his momentum, he can do this. And this would actually, as far as I know, this would be a first for B in order to take out Gimpy in grand finals like this. Especially with a counter pick.
Yeah, Gimpy,
because
he'll just have to study the matchup. Like,
because I feel like this matchup is in Fox's favor. It's just that B is very fast with Mega Man, and he's getting a lot of clean hits in. But right now, they're both pretty even right now.
Yes, Gimpy's keeping that pressure going.
He's cutting off B's options when getting back on the stage.
Yeah, he did nair twice, so B was able to shield that time, and
he's got to be careful about throwing out those back airs too. Because they're punishable if he does it too close to the ground. That almost could have been it. But
he had a hard read too. He read it.
That crash bomber unfortunately didn't help too much. Gets a down smash. And once again, Gimpy's still not known for going out for kills.
I think he's looking for the Mega Upper right now.
At this point, I'm pretty sure B will take what he can get. And Gimpy is trying to play as safe as possible.
Yep, he's staying focused.
And he's in danger.
Oh!
And that will finish it.
He knew he wasn't going to sweet spot.
First? Second. Okay.
Nah, yeah, he's
taken a few tournaments.
He's taken a few tournaments before. But this, as far as I know, this is his first time taking it against Gimpy.
First time taking it against Gimpy.